Leave in the comments down below. Do you think we're going to get a legendary out of this one? I don't think so. Obviously, we're going to get an epic, but man, there's so many things this could be. Okay, a one-time no whammies, please. What can we get here? And all right, this is going to be a fun, simple video, boys. We have one of each shard on the free to play. It is that time of the month. You know what I'm talking about, where you get a void shard, an ancient shard, and a sacred shard all at the same time. Ladies and gentlemen, 1, 2, 3 whammies. It is time to go. Hit that like button. Let's get going.
Well, pod. Welcome, well, pod. Don't forget to subscribe. This is Darth Microtransactions channel, and we're gonna have some fun tonight. Well, pod, welcome back.
All right, I made the room. It is time. I want to show you guys what I'm looking for. So this is currently my main roster, okay? It is Ninja, Gaelic, and the Frog. Those are my 3 fully 6-starred characters, fully ascended characters. Then we have the 50s, which are Magnar, War Maiden, Apothecary, Armiger, Lanicus, Gaelic, War Mother, Banshee. Okay, then we have the 4 stars we haven't really worked on yet here as well. And then we have our food down here that I have been working on. Now, what do we really need? Okay, because we have the poisons with the Frog with protection. We have HP burn with Ninja. We've got the AoE defense down with War Maiden. We've got the Apothecary for the speed boost. We've got Magnar for a spider tank. We've got ally charge. So what we could use more than anything is counterattack. There's only Martyr, Skull Crusher, or Valkyrie. Obviously, if we get counterattack, game-changing right off the bat, okay? But there's one thing in particular I think we could really, really use, which is a little secret. See if you can spot it real quick. I'll give you 5 seconds here to take a look. What do you think this account needs, okay? There's 2 things. Leave it in the comments now. I'm curious if you nailed it. Here's what we need, okay? We have Painkeeper. You might have spotted Painkeeper. So we have the beginnings of a sort of unkillable comp. If we could get from the Void Shard a Man-Eater, which is asking a lot, that'd be insane. Or if we could get any kind of AoE unkillable, that would be pretty nuts. But in a more realistic expectation, Mark is currently my only form of defense up, as well as really my only major form of block debuffs. So if we could get a character that has block debuffs as well as increased defense, and you can see I booked her because I'm planning on actually keeping her for faction wars and probably not using her for the fusion until we get to that part with Rosin, and by then hopefully she's done her job. So we really need defense up with block defense or a way of cleansing debuffs, so maybe like a War Priest or something like that. With that being said, okay, here we go. We're going to get right into it now. So let's see what we get. We're going to start with the Ancient Shard. And no, I don't want to save my shards. I saved all for the 2x. I'm okay with trying them now. Berserker's a farmable champion. I don't really care about it. Or maybe it's the other one that's farmable. I don't remember. I don't care about that one. So that's Swing and a Miss. Void Shard. This is the most important one because this might be only like the 4th or 5th Void Shard we open. We don't get many of these. Okay, we got a rare. And wait, Fanatic. Really, Fanatic. What does he do? Okay. Attacks an enemy, decreased defense, chance of decreased defense 60%, leaves 200 more, okay. Chance of transferring random debuffs from this champion to the target, all right. And then increase attack on all allies and removes 1 random debuff from each enemy. You know, that might not be too amazing, to be honest, from the Void Shard, but we're going to use him because on Shadowkin, if you actually look at the way our Shadowkin team is going, we're preparing for the Shadowkin faction wars when it comes out, because if you look, scroll down here, look, we have 1, 2, 3, and now we have kind of our 5-man Shadowkin type of team. I think this is going to be our 5-man team, so we actually have a fairly decent little Shadowkin team there. Okay, now the one that you were all waiting for, the big whammy, the Sacred Shard. We haven't got a legendary out of a Sacred Shard yet. Leave in the comments down below, do you think we're going to get a legendary out of this one? I don't think so. Obviously, we're going to get an epic, but man, there's so many things this could be. Okay, a one-time no whammies, please. What can we get here? And, oh, yes, we got legendary. And King Garag, what? We got 30,000 tournament points. 30,000. What does he do? Attacks the enemy twice. Chance of placing a stun debuff. The chances increase if they're, okay, so a stun on basic. Attacks 4 times. Wow, okay. Each critical hit has a 50% chance of decreasing the cooldown of Goremaker. So Goremaker needs to be nuts, okay? Attacks all enemies, ignores 20% of each defense, ignore further 5% for each. That's really bad. What's the passive? Increases champion speed and critical damage for each enemies killed in this round. Stacks up to 30 speed and 35% critical damage. Stacks reset if the champion's killed. Whenever an enemy champion is revived, fills this champion's turn meter by 30% for each revived enemy. Then places increased attack and increased damage buff on this champion. That speaks to me of Ice Golem maybe. When he revives the minions, then he's going to get 60% turn meter, right? And be able to hit really hard. I can't believe we actually got a legendary. I think King Garag isn't, wait a minute, didn't I just get the king to the queen of the two duo troll comp? No way. There's no way Plarium trolled me like that. There's absolutely no way. I do. I have the War Mother and the King Garag. Oh no, they're, no way. Dude, there's no way. There's no way we got, like, isn't he one of, like, the worst? I mean, we gotta build him now, right? But isn't he, like, one of the worst? We just got 30,000 clan points for that. Oh my God, where are we now? Look at this, we're at 45,000. That just goes to prove right now, that right there, 100% proves how busted polling champions are. But man, look at that, no 2x. We just got a legendary right out of it, man. Just right out of it. Holy moly. So, okay, this account now has 4 legendary champions. And you know what? He's an orc. He's an orc. So if you look at the faction wars here, right? Look at this now under orcs. We have Gaelic, Ultimate Gaelic, King Garag, Vrask, and Shaman. We're going to be able to get through this faction wars. I bet that allows us, if we go to faction wars and we look here, because we're stuck. We're stuck on one before being able to farm legendary gear in faction wars for orcs. So that's probably a huge deal. Holy moly. Holy moly. King Garag right there, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, I don't know how I should feel about that. Should I feel happy? We got another legendary. Oh my God, we're so close to another Void Shard too. Okay, I'm gonna have to get the Void Shard today during the live stream, I think. But look at this, 5-star artifact, speed gear, and epic book. I'm going to have to do these last bit of points here. So I need to get to work, probably log on my main, drop some books that I got saved. I got like 90 books saved or something for CVC, even though it's not really worth dropping the books for. And you can see I'm sitting on energy. There's a drop fever going on for Fire Knight for critical damage. And I kind of want to be part of that. This is my team I'm using. So I think that's what I'm going to be farming now. Dude, I cannot believe we got our 4th legendary on this account in less than, well, we're at 50 days. On 50 days, we got 4 legendaries. That's as good as it gets. I cannot complain at all. So love you all. Thanks for watching this video. And I hope to see you on the next free to play one. Man, my mind's blown.